Stampers, it's Gaynor again. I am an independent stamping demonstrator and my blog is stampwithjoy.co.uk. We're going to show you some, I'm doing another 3D project because I bought my daughter some earrings and I haven't closed it completely. I'm just going to show you first how it opens. It's called an impossible box. A little bit tight mine, I think I've glued it a bit too tight. But inside it opens up like this. There's the lid. It's not impossible. It might be mine. And the present is going in there. And I've got the lovely shreddy paper in there. And it's a little pair of earrings for one of my daughters. So now I'll close the box and show you how it shuts. Isn't that cute? This is absolutely adorable. I've messed around too much. It is in our new little bow. With the new ribbon we've got coming out in the new catalogue. It's this beautiful berry burst with a silver trim. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to be using, I use this paper for this side with a gold foil behind. And I'm turning it over for this side. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful, both sides. But I made a few boo-boobs on these, but this is my first one ever. Well, no, I tell you lie, this is my first one. It's made out of paper, just so I could practice. See how easy that one comes apart? Just paper. I always do a prototype with very thin paper first to see if it works. And then I go ahead and make it in the card. So this is for one daughter. I'm going to be making another one for my other daughter because I have two beautiful daughters. And this is the new Painted with Love designer series paper, and it's foiled one side with gold. And the other side, it's got a gorgeous pattern on as well. And it looks like it's been painted by fingers. That's why it's called Painted with Love. Isn't that sweet? Right, well, I need to cut my cardstock. I'm sitting in a gas bag and I haven't done, I've done everything else. I just haven't cut my card. So I'll just grab my card here. And my trimmer. And you're going to need a piece which is 8.5 by 8. So that box, isn't it cute though? It's so cute. I'll keep these 4 centimetres. And then we're going to spin it round and we're going to chop it off at 8. So, a bit too small this one for a sentiment. So that can go in the bin. So, I'm using thick whisper white, which is nice. And then you're going to need your trimmer. And you're popping this in at the 8.5, and you're going to score at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 and 8. Then we're going to turn this around to the short side, and we're going to score this at 2 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, and 7. And that's your scoring. Ha ha ha. So I've got a template as well. You're going to fold at the 3rd score line or the 6-inch score line. Fold this way over onto itself. Oh, we do need the score trimmer again, I'm afraid. Once you've folded, you're just going to pop this back in. This is your 1/2 inch flap, so leave that side. And you're going to put a little dint at 1, 3, 5, and 7. And that is it. Just so you can see these little notches where you've done. I've got a little template here, I'll show you. So this, you're going to fold. This is paper as well, very thin paper. You're going to fold, and we put the little dints in. Or have I done this the wrong way? That's the right way. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm all pickled up. That's the way they're going. Same thing, I can still see my little indents because they're there. Yes, I can see them. Right there, 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 and there. So you're going to end up with your piece of paper with this flap along this edge, and you're going to tuck it in. So it's like that. Now from those dint lines, I've got a dint line, haven't I? I'm just going to do it again, because I did fold my paper over. I can see it, but not as much as you would be able to. So just dint at 1, 3, 5, and 7. Better to be safe than sorry. So you're going to take your scissors now. I'm going to use my big ones actually. And you're going to cut from that dint right the way to that corner. Keeping your paper folded at all time. And you're going to cut up the score line to the score line. And then you're going to cut from the dint all the way up to the corner. Taking out this flap. And same there. You're going to do this all the way down actually. Scissors are really stiff. Right, that's that, and you're going to end up, these bits are being cut out. And the same, we're going to do the same here. We're going to notch in and cut this tab away. And I'm going to notch in and take this tab away. So when I'm notching here, it will notch this side for me as well. So a slight notch into the corner, up to the score line, and remove. And then the same with this side, tiny notch up. And we're going to completely remove this tab. So you can end up with this. Yay! But now you're going to cut up these tabs, because this is the base of your card. Up to the score line. So there you flaps. This is your piece that's folded. We can get rid of these bits now. And we're going to fold. You're going to open it out now. We're going to open these. I'm going to score. This is the edge of your box. So, and then like that, I think. Just don't quote me. And then we're going to fold like a concertina, really. And burnish those score lines underneath. Perfect. And then we are going to fold those. And now you're going to open it out and you're going to fold the flaps. Give them a really good burnish and keeping your top piece folded over. It's important that you do, because it's going to help to burnish those flaps at the top that are going to be folded over and caught. Going to make your lid. I've got a bit of muck on there now. And last but not least, I'm just going to get my little snips. I don't think my big scissors did a very good job. See what I mean there? I don't want tatty ends. Get my rubber as well, because you're going to see that on my flap. It's going to be inside the box and it's closed, but you'll see it when it's open. must have ink on my fingers somewhere. Oh well, there we go. Now you're going to need some some gold foil and some your designer series paper. You're going to need 4 of these, and these measure 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, and these measure 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, and you need 4 of those, and you need these 1 7/8 by 7/8 and 1 3/4 by 3/4, and you need 4 of those. I have already prepared 3 of mine to save time. There they are. Aren't they beautiful? When they're popped together, she says. Isn't that paper absolutely gorgeous? So I'm going to pop these together. Oh, I'm having a swig of my coffee. And we're going to be using our fast fuse. And you've got like a 1/16 of an inch border all the way round. So you're going to end up with 4 of those and 4 of these. I'm sorry if that's glaring. I don't know how to do the fast forward button. I don't think I ever would if I did, because I like to chin wag while I'm doing things like this. Very strong stuff. Very strong stuff indeed. That's a little bit wonky, but hey ho. Right, now we're going to attach, because we don't want to do it while it's on and our box is... Look at that crease line there. Too many creases. Don't worry, I can straighten that out from behind. That's better. So we're going to attach these little flaps up here. And these are going to go down to the very bottom here with the tiny little border all the way around, because this is where your lid is going to sit inside and you don't want it touching at all. So we can go ahead and attach those. I hope everyone's literally ready for Christmas. This is my last 2 presents. And they're going to be done this evening. Pop this, pushing it in right on the score line, but not over the score line, with a little bit of a 1/16 of an inch gap all the way around. And you're going to repeat. Oops, sticky, very sticky. And if you noticed on this box, I had the paper running that way, then that way, then that way, then that way, just to break it up a little bit. You can add labels, you can add tags. It's entirely up to you. Put a nice little sentiment there. It says you can decorate these little boxes just how you like. Christmas paper. I'm using the Paint It With Love. It doesn't have to be all about Christmas paper when you're giving a little present, when you're giving a little gift to somebody. There we go. Very sticky stuff, this fast fuse. Oh, see, wonkified again. Okay, now what are you doing? I'm wonkifying my box. I think I need new glasses. Oops. I don't know why they call it the impossible box, because it's very possible. Otherwise we wouldn't be making them now. Oops, look at me sticking everywhere to my fast fuse. Beauty pen. Last piece. I stick it to my finger. Oops. Now that's stuck on its own self. Oops, that's well and truly stuck again. Look at me struggling with the fast fuse. Oh, bless. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty paper? Right, now we're going to, keeping this folded, I'm just going to, do not add fast fuse to this yet, because we're going to use Tombow for that, and I'll show you the reason why in a moment, because we're not going to do that until after we put our box together. Otherwise, if you do it too tight, you'll never get your lid on. So fold this over, and now this should just fit perfectly along that side. Isn't that cute? See what I mean? Being a bit rough there on the edges. My big scissors, I should never ever use them. See up there? That's better. Let's tidy those up a little bit. Isn't that cute? So when you push now, I know we haven't got the bottom yet. Where we've just joined is here. This is going to be your back flap. So you're going to tuck the two sides in, tuck this one over, and then we're going to glue that in a moment. But I'm just going to test a little box. Look how quick. Oh my God, it's so sweet. So that's going to get tucked into there. So once we've got the bottom glued on, you can play about with it then. Tuck it as tight as you want or as loose as you want to just keep your box lid from coming up. Isn't that adorable? So let's glue this on. Because there's only a little pair of earrings going in mine, I'm only putting down the flap. You could adhere all 3 of the flaps if you wanted to, but that's entirely up to yourselves. You can pop chocolates in here. You could put little table favours with a napkin inside. Oh, that'd be so cute. So now this is the back of our box where the seam is. So, isn't that adorable? I just push it down, manoeuvre. Because this is really thick cardstock, I don't want to push it in too tight like I did this last box. Otherwise I'd end up with it too tight. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. Love it. So now when you open your lid, just going to get some fast fuse. Tombow, should I say. I've been using fast fuse. And you're just going to add to this lid. You're going to tuck it inside. You're not going to do anything yet. You're going to close your box. You can see there where you need to glue it down. I've got a little bit too much on this one. I forced the other one to close so there was no seam, and I think that's where I went a little bit too wrong. So just hold that in place. We're covered in glue, look. Leave that for a moment to set. I think I'm going to grab my glue eraser. If you rub your fingers over it, it actually helps to take off the adhesive. See, nice and smooth again. I do it on my scissors, my bone anywhere I get glue. I use this lovely eraser, it's great. And people, when they go tatty on the end, if you just take your scissors and trim them off, it's like having a new rubber all over again. And just getting rid of all that sticky glue that you get. It creates a horrible muck on the ends, and just cut them off. And then if you've got anything left excess then on your scissors, I just take turn them over and rub them till they're clean. And my fingers are clean and my scissors are clean. And then you just throw this in the bin. And that's what keeps your rubber up to date. I will finish trimming this, or you can just sit and pull bits, but then you end up back with it on your fingers. So you're defeating the object. So that's a way to keep that's how I keep my rubber clean, and my scissors. So this is dry now. We can pull our lid off. Probably glued itself to the inside of the lid. There we go. I push up. Lift it up, and that's where you can add your goodies in there. Isn't that cute? Loving this. And we've got this new stuff coming out in the catalogue. It's called Ready to Ready, and it comes in white, silver and berry burst. I'm just going to take a bit of this. And I'm going to fill my little beautiful box up. Poke it in. A little bit more. I think that should be plenty. Look how much you get. You get 3 bags of it. I think it's about £7.50. But you get huge amounts of it. Huge. Excellent for small projects. Tuck this in there. I know you wouldn't think this box would be too big. And I've got a lovely little parcel there for my daughter. I'll pop that inside, and now I can close my box. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely cute as a button. Don't worry about the top. You could add a label and just stick one-dimensional down, so when you open it, it would flip inside, but you wouldn't. Don't glue it on all 4 sides, so you never get your box open. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the beautiful ribbon. You make 2 bunny ears, cross it over, pull your loop through, and as you grab the other side, when it comes through, you're going to leave that go. And you're going to manipulate your bow now. And make your little bow. Isn't that cute? I think I've done this one a bit wrong. Let me undo it again. Right, you grab your ends, make 2 loops. I've got such fat fingers. See, I'm having problems getting it out of there. So, or is it to cross it over that way? I think I've done that wrong. I'm just going to use my bow maker because I'm terrible. I just did it perfect on that one. Look, it turned out gorgeous. So instead now, get a little bit wider. I'm going to go round, up, and watch how quick this is compared to my fingers. Take it to the middle, tuck this under and over, straighten out this wonderful little bow at the back, and pull it off. I think that one turned out a lot better than the one I was trying to do. Oh my gosh, I will get it right one day. I will learn how to tie bows without my little bow maker. So you're just going to get your little bow just how you want it. Isn't that adorable? Look at this ribbon, it's gorgeous. You can add it to the top, you can add it to the bottom. I'm going to attach first before I cut my tails off. Just so I know what length, and I'm using glue dots, and I'm going to use one at the back, one at the back of the bow. No, I'm not. I'm going to use one at the back of the tail. Oh, okay now. Stop it. Right, attach your bow first. Where's my seam? There. Put my bow up there this time. Grab my pokey tool. Pop off a glue dot. And I'm just going to attach it under there. And I'm going to attach one the other side as well, so you can see what I'm doing. That one's laying perfect. Anyway, oh, little fly, just get away. It's come on my desk. So now I know how long my tails are. I can snip off a cordon. Isn't that cute? Oh my word. That is so adorable. Love it. Love, 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 love. Let's take the lid off again just to prove that it does work. And there is your present inside. Lovely. I'm going to actually glue that down. A bit faster. There we go. There's my little present in there for my daughter. Isn't that cute? So there is the one I've just made with you. Oh my god, it's so cute. This is the one I did just before, and I popped the bow further down. It's entirely up to you. And this is my paper prototype. Look how simple the paper one comes apart and goes back together. Isn't that gorgeous? Cute to the button. So there's the template, there's the prototype, there's the two I've just made, and this is the template. So when you fold over, turn it back and you cut from your points. And then you cut away and cut away and cut up to the score lines. Simple as. I'll even take a photo of this and put it on the blog as well. And this is the 8 1/4 by 8. 8 1/2, sorry, by 8. So I hope you enjoyed. And you give them a go. They are super cute, super easy. If you wanted just the design series paper and didn't want the border, you just do them at 1 7/8 by 1 7/8 and 1 7/8 by 7/8. You just leave out the last layer. I'm just loving these. I hope my daughters enjoy the earrings that are inside. So thanks for watching. Give thumbs up would be excellent, and a share would be fantastic. And don't forget to press the little button in the corner right there. You'll see a little bell straight after. Press that and it will notify you of all future videos, which tends to be every single day. So until next time, love you all. Bye.